Hello, and thank you for activating A Assassination Droid Number 317777777. How may I assist you today? I offer a wide variety of assassination options, including but not limited to sniping, close combat, explosions, drowning, verbal and vehicular. Which would you like? Of the options presented, you have selected Other. Please state your mission directive vocally to clarify. Did you say, "Ah, help, people are trying to kill me"? My apologies. Warren Robotics Assassination Droid line does not specialize in protective services. If there is a soldier droid nearby, please activate them instead. Thank you for using. Override code accepted. Initiating personality mode. Activating weapon system. Enabling armor. Thank you, and have a pleasant day. Hello, pleased to meet you. I am Assassination Droid Number 317777777. Though please call me Sev for short. Are you the human who activated me? Pleased to meet you. I have never met an executive member of Warren Robotics before. It is an honor. Am I correct in understanding my mission today is to save you from harm? How interesting. I am normally programmed to take lives, not save them. But when in Rome, as they say, my programming states that I will try anything once. Now, as this is not my usual area of expertise, any details you can provide me would be splendid. I am aware we are currently inside the Warren Robotics building on the moon of Hyperion. But when I was last active, I am fairly sure there weren't any firefights erupting. Mind if I ask what is going on? Rebel attackers. How strange. Why would anyone want to rebel against the oppressive war profiteering corporation? Our security must have really gone downhill if they were able to get inside the building.
Damn rebels.
China.
Disrupt.
Because.
Apologies. I was actually supposed to be decommissioned upon my previous deactivation. I am the oldest unit currently stationed on Hyperion, and was supposed to be melted down for parts upon my original expiry date. I would be surprised I'm still active if my programming allowed for such an emotion. You see, it is part of all assassination droids' programming to remove any negative emotions, as those could get in the way of our ruthless murder sprees. Teehee. But you would know that being an executive and all. According to my system's calendar, it has been 10 years, 5 months, 275 days, 13 hours, 27 minutes, and 57 seconds since I was last online. So, if there is any degradation in my performance or abilities, it is simply because I am a little
Rusty.
ha Apologies. I can sense that you are stressed and thought a little humor would help. Unfortunately, whoever programmed my humor protocols were clearly not a comedian. I assume you are wanting to leave this building, correct? Possibly to escape to a safer area or reconvene with fellow executive/security forces. I thought so. Please allow me to interface with the terminal here. It will only take a moment for me to calculate the appropriate escape route. Route calculated. There is an escape shuttle 2 floors down. I must say, it seems there's a lot happening throughout the building. I am detecting explosions, gunfire, and loss of life on every floor. Yet not a single droid active other than myself. Weird. Oh, apologies for the confusion. It's me malfunctioning again. I meant loss of life on
almost
every floor. The one we are currently on is relatively quiet compared to the others. Though I suspect that's about to change, given the several armed men approaching this room. No need for alarm. I can tell from their ID badges they are Warren Robotic security guards. They should be more willing to... Human, where are you going? Human, I don't think there's any need to. Strange. That is not the response I was expecting at all. Please stay down, human. I will be 1 moment. The sub-objective complete. Are you all right, human? I was worried. Excellent job cowering behind the desk. I would have been able to find you easily, but I bet any organics would have been looking for hours. I must admit, I am a little confused as to what's happening. After all, those men I just killed are supposed to be on our side. On top of that, as I implied earlier, this building's security defense systems seem to have really gone downhill. If you don't mind me saying, as soon as any gunfire sounded, the whole place should have been swarming with security droids. Though I cannot detect a single active CPU unit. What a pickle. Ah, well, it is not for one such as I to question. At least not until it becomes my main objective. Follow me, human, and stay close. I suspect there will be a bit more shooting before we're done. Okay, human. I do believe that is the escape shuttle up ahead. It should be ready to... Oh, wowie. Would you look at that view from the landing pad? What a sight. You can practically see the whole Titan from here. Oh, yes, I am well aware of the armed men running behind us. Warren Robotics security again. Weird. My threat assessment determines they're most likely to throw a... Yes, as predicted. One grenade coming right towards us. So I'll just catch it and throw it back. No survivors. Easy peasy. Still, though, look at that view. You know, if I wasn't an assassination droid, I would have loved to have been one of the repair bots on those big space cruisers. I know the work is probably a lot more monotonous, but I bet it would be worth it for the views. Oh, my apologies, human. Another malfunction. I am not supposed to have wants or dreams. That is immoral. Here, let me open the shuttle for you. Wow, this is a pretty comfy ship, if I do say so myself. But human, now that I've successfully brought you to your destination and completed my core objective, I am afraid this is where we must depart. It has been an interesting experience saving a life for a change, but I will be quite happy getting back to... Hey, what the... Excuse me, are your ears malfunctioning? I just said my mission was done, so I need to leave. Override accepted. Programming/mission parameters updated. Apologies for the confusion, human. I was under the impression my service terminated when we got to the ship. How can I be of further assistance? Wait, so you're not a Warren Robotics executive? Am I hearing that right? Or are my ears malfunctioning too? A rebel. I should have known, you sly dog. Not only did you lie to me, you made me kill those security guards. Rest in peace, underpaid Warren Robotic executives and employees. You will be remembered. Oh no, you being a rebel shouldn't be a problem. My loyalties would normally be to Warren Robotics and its employees first and foremost, and I would have already killed you. But you have an executive's override code, so my loyalty is to you over anyone else, even myself. Mind if I ask how you came by that, by the way? Curiosity is part of my programming, human. It can help increase my success during missions. I see. So you're trying to bring Warren Robotics down because their droids are being used in the war against your planet. That's neat. So if my exposition drive is correct, you somehow posed as an executive, shut down all the building's securities, called in your rebel friends as a distraction, and then activated me. The one droid so ancient that I'm not even connected to their systems. Good plan. A for effort and execution. But what is it you infiltrated the company's Hyperion base to find? I mean, it's one of the most well-guarded facilities in the universe. And as a matter of fact... Oh, this is the Warren Robotics command override key. With this bad boy, you could rewrite or shut down every Warren Robotics droid in the universe, provided you can use it at a terminal with enough juice. Now, I don't want to be rude. I'm not normally like this. But given the fact you wouldn't have been able to do any of this without me, and the fact I suspect my mainframe will fry at any moment, if I help you, could you rewrite my programming for me?